Welcome to the summer edition of the Sprint to Success with Design Thinking podcast.
How do you navigate change? It's a question we think about often, and one that today's world expects us to be comfortable with. The challenge, however, is where do you begin, and how do you develop the mindset and skill set to be successful? Welcome, everyone, to the Sprint to Success with Design Thinking podcast. I'm your host, Saba Kidwai. Join me each week as I share the stories and strategies from the world's leading researchers and practitioners about why they believe the answer lies in practicing design thinking.
Living your passion. That's the most important piece of advice. Figuring out what that passion is. You might not know what it is right now. Maybe it might take you some time. But don't be afraid to try different things. Each of us has a passion. Just because it's your passion doesn't mean, let's say, it's your purpose and that's what you have to do. Because you might have a passion in basketball, you have a passion in this, but there is something that you're amazing at and you have greatness in you, and you need to share that. Because if you do, it's not going to feel like you're working any day of your life. You're just sharing that purely from you. So do that, and then also understand the power of your imagination. You have an imagination. The ability that we have to imagine things that we want in our life is just an insane phenomenon itself, that you can sit right here, right now and imagine what I want my life to be like. That's crazy to even think about. So embrace the imagination and then harness that and build on your passion and do whatever you want. You don't have to settle. You don't have to be some doctor if that's not what you like, but your parents are forcing you. But also don't be naive to the knowledge that they have and the experience they have and if they're trying to help you. So there's two sides of it, but live your passion and harness your imagination.
Take 20 minutes of whatever it is that you do love and do it, and become the best version of it. I'm around people that are so talented in so many ways. And I feel like my talent is organizing. I swear, I really love to organize. I love numbers. I love finance. And I felt like it was never enough. But now that I do it, I feel like this is what I love. And I have no problem organizing anybody's stuff. I love it. And that's like my gift to the world. If you need help with something and I can help you, I want to do it. And I felt like it was never enough, but I'm starting to get to the point of it that it is enough and it is good. And as I go along and I share with more people, I feel so good about it. So your gift doesn't have to be filming movies and doing all these videos. Your gift can be so simple, but when you start sharing it with people, you feel so good about it.
Yes. The takeaway should be, connect with yourself deeper. One of the most important things for us is every day we try to listen to, whether it's a podcast or, an inspirational video, something that empowers us, whether it's, like she said, 20 minutes, even if it's just 5 minutes, if you can listen to something empowering that can bring you inspiration each day, it will help recalibrate your mind, because you have so much things coming in that can be negative, or even if it's, social media, all you're doing is scrolling, and, there's nothing wrong with being on social media a lot if there's a reason for it, if that's part of your business. But if you're just all day scrolling and TikTok and this, and you're not getting any value from it, you want to find things each day that can bring value to your life. So find someone that you like, like I said, Les Brown, he's amazing, Stuart Wilde, some of these motivational people that can really empower your mind, because your mind is such a powerful tool and you need to work on that mind each day. If we didn't work on our mind every day, it doesn't matter what hotel we go to, what photo we take, none of that matters, because our mindset is what is fueling everything. Yeah. We're staying focused. We have a locked in vision. We empower each other. We meditate together. We do certain things that empower our mind each day. So if you can do that each day, I think that would be very powerful. Obviously, that's not about content creation, but I think it's even more important.
It's your turn to join the conversation by sharing what you enjoyed or what questions you still have. In a world where time and attention are so valuable, thank you for choosing to listen and for being a part of our Sprint to Success with Design Thinking community.